Bear crawl progressions. Let's begin with the 6-point bear crawl. This involves the 2 hands, the 2 knees, and the feet. I like to start with one hand out front and the opposite knee at that wrist. Slowly walk your hand and your knee forward without really lifting your knees off the floor. They might come off temporarily, but the idea is to keep the base of support under you so that you don't put too much resistance on the upper body or the core. Once you go forwards, you can try to go backwards. This is going to put more demand on the upper body. Once you feel comfortable with this movement, you can progress to the 4-point bear crawl or the regular bear crawl. I still use the same setup with one hand in front and the knee right behind the other wrist, and then I lift my knees up just about an inch off the floor and slowly crawl forward. Notice how the movements are slow and deliberate. The hips aren't swaying around too much, and the knees really hover above the ground. There's no dragging, and it's nice and smooth. Think sneaky bear. For variety, use the lateral bear crawl. This is very similar to the lateral push-up crawls. Again, start out with a 6-point position and then progress to the regular lateral bear crawl. You're still moving contralateral limbs as you go across, hips are staying still, and my head isn't craning forward. To make sure that the hips aren't swaying around too much, you can place a pad or a small cone on your lower back and see if you can balance the cone as you move throughout the exercise. Obviously, if the cone falls or if the pad falls, there's too much movement in the area. So you can either slow it up or shorten the steps. To progress this exercise, you can add resistance with a chain. You can also use a vest. And there's really no difference in terms of forward and backwards. You can load both patterns. You might feel a little bit stronger going forwards. And the same can be said for lateral bear crawl. And there you have it, bear crawl progressions. Stay tuned to DMP Fit on YouTube and Instagram for more fitness tips, tricks, and troubleshoots.